aluminium?
Yeah, it's aluminium boarding. It's 2 thin layers of aluminium with a sort of rubber composite sort of between. And then on top of that you've got your photograph, which is just onto paper, which is actually stuck onto the aluminium sheet. And with the advantage of it is with these glossy prints especially, is that they don't tend to warp. Glossy prints tend to warp when you frame them and so on. And the other advantage is, of course, you can just hang it as it is.
It must be a good process putting it on.
Oh yeah.
Because you know what it's like when you're doing a bit of wallpaper.
I'll be perfectly honest, I don't do it myself. I don't do these myself. I get a company to do them. So I can't claim any credit for putting it onto the aluminium. But it makes for a good medium. You can actually get it put onto, there are different surfaces you can put on. You can have it printed right onto the aluminium, onto the brushed aluminium, but it does change your photograph slightly. So whatever you do like that would be, you would see the brush sort of aluminium through it, and it would change it slightly. It gives you a different effect, which is actually quite nice.
This way and here, they're all done the same?
That's done exactly the same, and it's on a matte finish though, on that one. I've been finding the matte finish for some of them, you're not getting so many reflections on the surface. Having said that, with the reflection photographs, I quite like that. Quite like to have your own reflections appearing in it as well, which gives another dimension again. Yeah, absolutely. All the photographs are in order, starting from over here. This is the end of the exhibition here, and this photograph that's the original photograph on that side there, and it's been mirrored to the other side, and then the photographs just join together in the middle. Lots of things seem to happen in the middle though.
It's like a deer's head, a star's head.
Yeah.
It looks like a fairy in there.
Everybody sees different things. I mean, I see a dinosaur's head there.
Alright, you take it that way.
But other people see other things. I see a sort of soldier there, a knight or something there, a beard and moustache. But there's lots of people see different things.
I see a parrot.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Your imagination can run
and I see a mouse there, you know. So it's like the ink drawings that you do when you're at school. And you fold them apart and you get butterflies and make the faces. It's a bit like that. Some of them, like so that picture there, all these pictures have been taken just in the spur of the moment. I never really planned any of them. I always have an idea of what I'm wanting to take pictures of, and I'm looking for that all the time. But that picture, I was just coming home at night, and I took it from down the bottom of the hill, Bar Hill there, and the moon was just coming up over the trees.
It was a beautiful big
and it was
fantastic. Did you see it?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that was. I've been trying actually for a few days to get a picture I want in the town with the moon. Still working on that one. This one, a lot of people think that I do double exposures. I'm constantly having to tell people it's just what you can see. And that is actually through the corner of a building. It's Sanka nursing home actually. And I was
complicated.
Yeah, I was at my work and I saw this in the window. So you've got the corner of the building like that, and I was standing here looking through the corner of the building. So I'd be standing here looking through the corner. The other window would be in this wall, the window there, and you got the mirror image of the trees behind me on the first piece of glass, and because it was a double glazed window, you got double imaging coming on in the trees there.
That's really effective.
So if I put it into the sun, I'll try and get it into the sun point. It just changes completely. Look at that. It just, so yeah, it's a picture that you want to hang in a place that you're going to get different lights.
It just changes it.
Yeah. Yeah. I really like that picture. I think I had it up on the wall before for a wee while before I brought it in here for the exhibition. A lot of people get a bit confused by that, but I do this quite often. I sometimes upside down when there's mirror images, and that picture's been flipped upside down and mirrored to the other side, a bit like the one before.
And the boats have come up really good in that.
Yeah.
The colour of them.
Yes. I look for sort of vibrant, sort of changing in colour, I suppose, in photographs. I mean, there's a wee project I'm doing just now for the church, and hopefully it'll be in the church hall in the Arts and Crafts Trail. And it's just arty pictures taken in and around the church. So I got a wonderful picture yesterday, and it was just vibrant with colour with the stained glass window. So it's going to be a nice picture. I took about 4 or 5 actually. I could make quite a lot of pictures, big pictures out of that, just that scene.
That window's really new, isn't it? The stained glass window.
Is it? I didn't know.
Is that in the parish church?
Yeah. Yeah, right. Where have they been to
There's
me?
water coming in, getting blown into the wind, and it's going to be moved behind the field.
Well, I'm glad I took the picture. Glad it's been taken then, that's good. Yeah. This one was taken at the Janefield, I call it Janefield Corner, is it the Janefield Corner? Yeah,
right.
It is. And that was early morning, 6:22 in the morning. I was just driving by, and that's what I saw. The mist was just sort of on the surface of the water, just there, and sort of drifting across the water as well. And it made that really quite beautiful picture, I think.
It's just a well-known landmark.
Absolutely, yeah. I've done a few of the Tolbooth. The last exhibition was a reflection of the Tolbooth. I think it's quite relevant to actually having the exhibition in the Tolbooth. It's quite nice to have. And tell you the truth, the picture I took last year of the Tolbooth, the reflection in the window, was taken in the window next to this one.
Alright.
Yeah. It was in the doorway the last year, and this year this was in the actual window. And what time is it at night? I can't remember. It's 10:24 at night, 22:24, and the lights had just come on, or had maybe been on a wee while, and just the double imaging is caused because of the double glazing. And you're getting this sort of double image coming on. And the lights just light up. You take that into the sun, if I did the same with that one in the sun, those rooms, they get brighter. It's really quite strange. It's nice.
I like the way the chimneys are highlighted.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that effect. Yeah, you think you painted them in. But it's just a mirror of each one. I mean, there's that chimney there repeated, that chimney's repeated, and it's just, I'm sort of looking at the window at an angle like that, slightly, so you get this, and the further round you go, the more they separate, and yeah, it's right. But an uneven window can do that as well. It doesn't even have, some windows don't even have to be double glazed to do that. you get a rippling or a double imaging. You know. This one again, reflection. Yeah, it's a reflection again of a boy in the river. It can be hung either way up.
Alright,
It's actually upside down just now.
Is it?
Yeah. So it might make more sense if I turn it the other way up. But then I liked it that way. But that's actually the correct way up. And the picture was mirrored. But that, if you get bored of it one day,
That's right.
you can turn it the other way up. It's the same with that one over there. And maybe a little bit later on I'll show you that and turned up the other way because it's quite interesting the other way up too.
That's right, they look well both ways, don't they?
Yeah. So,
As you say, you can bring the changes.
yeah.
Turn it up and feel like a change.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's quite interesting. I like to do that sort of thing with pictures and sort of try and get pictures that you can do that with.